We are watching the movie Kiss the Ground, and we're about to hear about a proposal that actually offers hope in terms of climate change. This is what it would look like to actually address climate change with a real regenerative solution.
And it was presented by this guy.
Moi, je viens d'un village de la Sarthe, petit village de 256 habitants, qui était dans le monde rural et agricole. Il y avait beaucoup d'agriculteurs. J'étais intéressé par l'agriculture très tôt.
France maintains the largest agricultural science institution in Europe. It's called INRA, and it's been studying soil for over 100 years. INRA recently developed a program called the 4 for 1,000 Initiative. Their goal is to increase the carbon content of the world's soils by 0.4% annually. That would sequester the same amount of carbon that humanity emits each year.
That is a solution. Rather than saying by 2035 or by 2050 we'll cut down our gas usage by so-and-so amount. This is saying we understand the systematic exchange occurring and that we need to sequester this amount of carbon that is in the air. We need to match what we're putting out and give back to the life web more than we take.
Ok, bon bah c'est clair.
The soil environment can hold more carbon than the atmosphere and plants living on the surface of the soil combined. We have an incredible ability to be able to store that carbon in the soil in a relatively short period of time.
Le premier outil de l'agriculture, c'est le sol. C'est pas le tracteur, c'est pas la moissonneuse-batteuse, c'est pas le satellite, c'est le sol. C'est tout l'enjeu de l'après COP21 à Paris. C'est que on fait prendre conscience du rôle des sols, on fait prendre conscience qu'on peut stocker du carbone, et après, il faut qu'on fasse agir pour réaliser les objectifs.
If we can get that the soil can be loaded up with carbon, it's that simple.
At a side meeting at COP21, Monsieur Le Foll, the French Minister of Agriculture, presented an idea that just might change the world.
Monsieur Stéphane Foll.
Mesdames, Messieurs, mes chers collègues, avec les sols en agriculture, mais aussi les sols forestiers, on a un potentiel énorme. La capacité qu'on a à apporter une réponse à la lutte contre le réchauffement climatique, qui pourrait être d'ailleurs l'équivalent de ce que nous émettons en carbone par an. C'est colossal. 4 pour 1000. C'est la capacité que tous ensemble, on a de pouvoir réussir. Merci.
At the 4 for 1,000 event, many countries signed Stéphane Le Foll's pledge to draw carbon down into their soils.
30 countries from around the world signing on to what I believe is going to be one of the most significant changes in agriculture, because to achieve this 4 for 1,000, we have to change the way we do agriculture.
And doing agriculture in a way that sequesters carbon requires a radical reduction in toxic pesticides, GMOs, and synthetic chemicals. But the 3 largest contributors to carbon dioxide and the 3 largest agricultural producers were missing from the agreement. India, the United States, and China did not show.
This isn't that radical of a move. It's a direct move in terms of reference of understanding the system of carbon. It's very simple. If we continue to put out carbon like we are, it's already a legacy load of carbon, as they say later in this movie, And we need to get on with what that French proposal was getting at. We need to sequester huge amounts of carbon, and the soil is the only way to do that. There's no machine, and even if there were, why not use the soil and the natural beauty of nature to solve a natural problem?